very lean, as you can see. The leanest I've ever been, full stop. My hair is an absolute state, probably getting it cut, but yeah, point is, we're not at a healthy point. Do not copy this leanness unless you want to compete. Okay, we're gonna go and weigh ourselves. Oh, why is it doing that? So, we have got an extremely exciting day today, guys. I'm so excited, but still dying inside from prep. We have a high carb day. We had the first high carb yesterday. We had 500 grams. You don't know how happy that made me. It did not touch the sides, don't get me wrong, but compared to 100 grams, which I was on for the past few days before that, and like 120 grams before that, it was, cannot explain, it was so good. We've got 450 grams today, so 50 grams less, and then we're back down to 100 again tomorrow. So it's Friday today, 2 days out from the show. We're 2 days out, guys. What is going on? What is going on? Honestly, it's mad. I'm getting to the point now where it's like excitement has just taken over any sort of shit feeling of prep. So we're pushing through. The end is in sight. So yeah, high day today. I'm going to take you guys through the full day of eating. I'm going to show you my check-in process. And we're also going to take you through the training session, which today, because we're 2 days out, we don't want to cause any inflammation. We're not looking to build any muscle tissue at this point. We're not looking to, well, I should probably say we're not looking to break down any muscle tissue and cause any damage. We're just looking to shuttle some blood, shuttle some nutrients to the muscles. So we've just literally got an upper body pump session. So it'll be fun. Get a nice little pump. The carbs are going to be there, so the pump will actually come through for once in my life. And we're going to go through some posing clips. This will be the last look at my physique. Probably until, well, obviously until tomorrow, which is the day before the show. So you probably won't see my physique until I have turned into an Oompa Loompa after my tan. So it's getting there, guys. It's getting exciting. But yeah, for now, I'm going to kind of sort my life out because I just woke up. So first of all, most important thing, I'm going to down a litre of water because I do that every single morning after I've woken up, after I've weighed myself. Important. And then I'm going to get in the shower, have a shower, do my check-in, and we're going to get cracking with the day, guys. So I'll see you after I've had a shower. Right, so we are fresh out of the shower. You know the drill. We're going to do the check-in. Got this bad boy set up. Lights on. These are going to get closed right now. And we're going to take some pics, send them across to Joe, get changed, then we're making meal one. Let's get some clothes on. I've just had the best news from the coach. So I sent across my check-in pics. Got a fast response. Thank you very much, Joe, for the quick response. And we're not 50 grams carbs down today because we were almost at a new low again. And we've only been given the same as yesterday. So we've got 50 more carbs than I actually expected, which is just music to my ears, guys. Music to my ears. I now know what it's like to be like addicted to drugs because I literally feel like I'm just addicted to like food and carbs right now. Because like someone telling me like it's not normal to be told you're able to eat 50 grams of carbs more and be this like excited and fixated on it. Okay. What am I doing to myself? Anyway, We're going to make meal 1. I'm not going to tell you what it is yet. We're just going to do a bit of magic and make it appear right here in 3, 2, 1. Do you like that magic trick, guys? Meal number 1 is finished. We've got an incredible looking creation of 120 grams of oats, 600 milliliters of almond milk, bit of water to add some volume. We've got 30 grams of cacao powder, which is actually super low calorie, shown to have some benefits, and it just makes your porridge taste chocolatey, so why would you not do that? And then we've got some dark chocolate on top. It is the Lindt type, which is cranberry and hazelnut dark chocolate, I think. So we've got 30 grams of that. 30 grams of the cacao powder, which is just this, if anyone wants to try it, organic cacao. And then 100 grams of frozen blueberries on top. Stir it all in. Gonna be amazing. I cannot wait. I haven't tried that combination before, so yeah, we'll see how it goes. And then we've got a bit of black gold brewing here. So we're gonna get this down. I've got some work to crack on with. And then we'll see you guys at meal number 2. So we've got meal number 2. Any guesses? This is literally as big as my head. But we've got, so this is 250 grams of prawns, frozen from Aldi. Super, they're not that cheap, but they taste yummy, banging. Got some vegetables, got some salt on top. That's why the vegetables are kind of looking a bit, I don't know, they look like they've got some weird shit on them. It's just got 7 grams of low salt, 3 grams of regular rock salt. Then we've got 125 grams of basmati rice, which is insane. So yeah, we're going to destroy this. We're not going to have time to get my hair cut today, so we're going to have to get it tomorrow morning. But yeah, then I'll see you guys. Then we're going to go on train in about an hour and a half. So I'll see you guys at the gym, or possibly even very slightly before, to show you what I'm having pre-workout in terms of my supplements. So yeah, pre-workout time. Okay, he's been taken away, I think, so we can start. So we got the pre-workout is being formulated at the moment, so we're not having any caffeine because it is 7 p.m. Caffeine has an 8-hour half-life, so I don't like to have it past 2 p.m. So essentially a half-life, for those of you who don't know, means, say if you have 200 milligrams, which is probably the standard for about a scoop of pre-workout, at 2 p.m. By the time it gets to 10 p.m, you still have 100 milligrams, so it is half the amount that you have consumed will have halved after 8 hours. Okay, so that's why I always tell my clients, tell people, try and kind of cut off at about 2 p.m, because most people normally try and go to sleep about 10, 11 p.m. So if you're having caffeine much after 2 p.m, you're still going to have a very decent amount of caffeine in your system, which can have effect on your deep sleep. Not necessarily that you'll notice in terms of you might not struggle to fall asleep, but it can have a subliminal effect on your deep sleep, which obviously we want to maximize our deep sleep, get that recovery, and if that's being affected, then it's going to essentially have a detrimental impact on our recovery, which in turn will then have an impact on our progression in the gym, our potential within training, and basically just have like a load of knock-on effects. It might only be a couple of percent in terms of like the grand scheme of things, in terms of like it might just be a 1% difference, but for me anyway, those 1% differences add up, so I want to avoid that as best I can. So for this pre-workout, first of all, I love to put a bit of ice in my pre-workout, so I've got a tiny little bit of water in my protein shaker. Please sponsor me. And then we're going to just grab a few cubes of ice, stick that in. Love the little star shapes, classic. the reason I like to put a bit of ice in is just because it kind of adds a bit of zing to the pre-workout. I don't know how to describe it. Give it a try and you'll know. Okay, it just adds a bit of something, you know. And then we're going to grab out of the magic cupboard of gains the rest of the ingredients. So number one, we have creatine monohydrate. 1 full scoop of this, heap scoop. It is blue raspberry flavour. My favourite that I've ever tried is Berry Burst, so I highly recommend Berry Burst. It's much better than the blue raspberry. Oh, we'll clean that up in a second. Don't know why I'm at this angle. Put the scoop in, turn nice and blue. And then we've got some citrulline malate, amino acid. This is shown to help, or supposedly help, with blood flow. It's probably something I need to actually do a bit more due diligence on, but do you know what I mean? It might just be that little 0.1% difference, and even if it's only that 0.1% difference, I'm going to take it. It could just do nothing, but yeah, about a scoop of that. Stick that in, and then lastly, beta aniline. This, for anyone who's never tried it, gives you the tingles. Okay, it is the maddest thing ever. If you've never experienced it, try some beta aniline. Don't have too much though. One of my friends accidentally like overdosed on it, and he was like violently sick for like the whole evening. So yeah, only stick to like 1 scoop. I think he had like 6 times the recommended amount. Shout out to you, Joe, if you're watching this. But yeah, 1 scoop of beta aniline. Stick that in. And then the magic ingredient, bear with me. So this is the magic ingredient. Just from Aldi, it's like 60p. Lemon and lime, 0 sugar. Add this in, mix it up, and it just makes it taste that little bit better. 0 calories, 0 sugar. Yes, a bit of added sweetener. I've been told to cut sweeteners down to just peri-workout supplements, so just my pre-intra or post-workout supplements. Obviously, I only have pre-workout supplements anyway at the moment, so this is allowed for the time being. So add a bit of this in, fill my shaker to about the 400 milliliter mark, so about halfway, about where my nose is right now, and then I'll just sip on this while I'm driving to the gym, and then Bob's your uncle, you're good to go. And that ice in there keeps it nice and chilled, makes it a lovely refreshing beverage rather than just tasting like poo, and then you get a nice buzz in the gym as well. So yeah, we're gonna go and pick Luke up, who is my videographer, and then we're gonna get some clips in the gym. It's just gonna be kind of like a fly on the wall sort of workout. Get some clips. Oh, here's Dad come in. Focus. Say hello.
Focus. Hello.
Hello. The Northern's coming out. So yeah, we'll see you guys when we get to the gym. I don't know why I'm in such a good mood.
More carbs.
It's all the carbs. So we're just doing some chest, shoulders and biceps today, guys. Very short session, upper body pump, stay away from fatigue. No sort of information is wanted. Then we'll do some posing at the end and then we're done. So let's crack on. pancake, I look like a 12-year-old girl. But now, I am a beast. Ready. So guys, we're going to do just quick few clips going through the posing. But we've got Luke here, who's another men's physique athlete. Check you out today. See how you look. So guys, that is the eye walk. So there's three main kind of parts of the posing that I'll be doing. I'll be doing my individual walk, which will be that. And then the second two parts are comparisons. So I'll be lined up against my competitors on the stage. So the first round of comparisons, we'll go through them now, is the non-overhead shots, if that makes sense. You guys will get it in a second. So we'll go through them now. As you'll come around. And then guys, last round of quarter turns is just the overheads. So similar to some of the poses you've already seen in my eye walk, but this will be comparisons as well. So I'll be on stage against my competitors, essentially doing these ones. So. Right guys, that's us done for today. We've got 2 more meals left when we get back, full of the carbs. We'll see you when we are at meal number 3. Peace. Do you like my specs? They're magic, look, they float on me. Jokes, just that side snapped off. They're normally like that on my face because they only have one thing that snapped off. I need to get some new ones. They're blue light blockers, by the way. They're not just hipster glasses. I'm not just wearing them for the sake of it. I wear them to stop the blue light from stimulating my brain to stay awake, just in case you're wondering. But anyway, meal number 3, we have a very sad looking bowl of chicken breast, 100 grams of chicken breast with a bit of Frank's Red Hot sauce, which is basically 0 calorie, a little bit of sodium in there though, well, salt, aka salt. But the star of the show Are you ready? We've got 160 grams of Cocoa Pops, which I'm going to demolish. And then 300 millilitres of almond milk in there. Almond milk, guys, by the way, if you haven't got on almond milk, it is just a lifesaver because it's basically 0 calories. Well, it's not 0 calories, but it's very low calories. And if you have it with a cereal like Cocoa Pops, it tastes the same as just having it with normal milk, because the Cocoa Pops chocolatey flavour seeps into the almond milk and basically just makes it taste like chocolate milk anyway. So if you're trying to save on calories, get yourself some almond milk rather than some regular milk. And also then you're not having dairy. So some people obviously get a bit of bloating from dairy. So it's a win-win. And on top of that, just to cure my sweet tooth, we have not one 90 calorie fibre one bar. Oh, not one, but 2 little bars that I found in Tesco when I was ravenously hunting for food in Tesco the other day. So yeah, these are great. Gonna have these, the Cocoa Pops, chicken. I'm gonna relax a bit, play some video games, and then gonna put meal 4 on to cook, which I will show you in the next clip. You see, that is a more accurate representation of what my glasses look like when I'm just wearing them normally now that they're broken. But I've got to be quiet because my parents are asleep. But we've got meal number 4, fourth and final meal, if you can see that. So we've got 800 grams of potatoes. Incredible, I know. 100 grams of chicken breast, 250 grams of broccoli, and then some salt on there for the sodium and potassium. Trying to get that 1-to-1 ratio of sodium to potassium, so I have 5,000 milligrams per day of each, so 5 grams. I use low salt to help get that potassium content up for those of you who are interested, but we won't delve too much into that. So I'm going to destroy that food, go to sleep like a baby, get up, and then it is the penultimate day before show day. I'll be getting a full vlog of tomorrow as well, and that'll be a separate video. And then of course we're going to have that show day vlog, which I'm super excited for. I hope you guys are excited as well. We're nearly there. We nearly made it. But yeah, wrapping it up. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. We're going for 200 subscribers. We'll get there soon. I know we will. Give that video a like if you did enjoy it. Feel free to sling some feedback in the comments below. Really helps me out to hear your opinion of the video, what you like about the video, what you don't like. If you want to follow my journey on Instagram, head over to Instagram @SamNewLove. Give me a follow. Give me a message if you've got any questions. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next episode, which will be tomorrow. Peace.